Hi everyone. In the present scenario, it is challenging for parents to handle kids' online classes. Every kid is unique and it is important to find out what works best for your child. Here are some tips which may help parents to help their child cope up with this online learning. Tip number 1, reduce distraction. Consider setting up a quiet, clutter-free workplace that is comfortable for your child. The surrounding environment plays a major role in keeping the child focused. Ensure the workspace is free from their favorite toys. It can create a huge distraction for a child. Make sure they have their necessary materials to complete all assignments. Whether it's pencil and paper, a stable Wi-Fi connection, headsets, login information for all the accounts, a PDF reader, whatever they need to get their work done. Tip number 2, set and keep a schedule. The closer this is to a school schedule, the easier it will be. Try to get children on the same schedule they had when they were going into school. That means the same wake up time, same play time, study time, etc. Have kids start schoolwork at the same hour they used to start classes. Try to build as much structure and consistency as possible, setting times for meals, schoolwork, and other activities. Observe your child to see what works best and, if required, give few alterations whenever needed. Every kid is unique and it's important to find out what works best for your child. Tip number 3, reach out to your child's teacher. Teachers can help with more than we really think, and they are usually willing to help. So if any of the issues come up, if a child is not able to attend a class, if the child is unable to complete the work, if it's really hard to get a routine set up, all those kinds of things are areas that a teacher can help with. A lack of communication with the parent can be challenging for a teacher, particularly in the online learning environment. If a kid has difficulties with a task on deadline and you can work with the child only during the weekends, the first thing to do is get in touch with the teacher. Tip number 4, help kids stay in touch with their friends. School is much more than a place to learn. It serves as a place for kids to socialize and hone their networking skills. Social ties that students have among each other have a positive effect on their academic achievement. Children miss school, they miss their teachers, they miss their friends, and they are living with an uncertainty of the future. Implementing social interactions into the routine will help a kid to stay connected. For example, organizing a daily video chat with a friend or a group of peers. If a child is struggling with a task and you aren't there to help, encourage your child to connect to your friend and get support. Tip number 5, make sure all work is completed. Make sure the child completes the work on the given time. In case the child could not complete, check with the teacher and help the child complete the task. Tip number 6, stay connected with school. Help them check messages and communicate with school. Check for messages daily from teachers and other students and make sure to reply them. Tip number 7, keep in touch with fellow parents. Each parent is going through a different experience handling their children during this pandemic. It might be helpful what tips are working for you and what is not with other parents who are going through the same. Stay connected with the other parents. Hope these simple tips will help you handle and support your kids. Thanks for watching Varam Nutra.